FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumadi no asogu so a wutie no make say honorable Felix Kwachi Ofosu ewo ha sans honorable Pius Enam Hajide ewo ha ye ne won ehwe edi enkomo ye share with the issues from the Odododio constituency 44 minutes after 5 6:30 and dwumadi ebewie se de munyina munim no ya boafo no Vodafone e kan Vodafone say we business owner na u dream ni say ubenya total control of your business obi ohwa a e wo say we monitor sales e was so taking inventory e was so manage with customers ni nyina ya adwuma a de nipa baako anhwa na wantimi anye Vodafone say ye wo moa ema Vodafone business the Vodafone Red Trader app no aba so we download the free Google Play Store ubetimi use their manage customers so they be record the sales awo ye their monitor sales ni ubi bia their inventory everything ubetimi aye on this app, the Vodafone Red Trader app. And ubetimi to receive payment via Vodafone Cash and any other mobile money option. And to stay in control of your business today, download the Red Trader app from Google Play Store and enjoy a 30-day free trial. Or simply call 0302-334-040. Na one Vodafone in penny for into me in the enkomo. Sa kwine so na Ecobank and so say and the person you may easy mount the Ecobank Pay GHQR no aba Ecobank Pay GHQR. And with this one, there are no payment restrictions as we all collaborate towards a common goal. And the customers ensure and maintain all the safety protocols. Now where you saw Ecobank Pay GHQR. And the contactless payment from anywhere in store or online from any bank account, any bank card, or any mobile money wallet using your phone safely and conveniently. In a way, Ecobank Pay GHQR. And they just get it and then you are good to go. Me pacho won TBB Asia Fre 0302 213 999 0302 213 999. You toll free short coding so and yeah 3225 3225 when Ecobank intimidating como Ecobank the Pan African Bank. Honorable Felix.
Obi. BT Pius no.
Yeah.
Ono mom chance ya na say na say amanyo say mo nye nipo ni mukasa ne Ecobank. Say ba no kasa say amambo ye agudie. This is a joke. Deputy Minister of State, it will trust him. You are seeking to justify the conduct of one side. In any serious jurisdiction, officials are responsible for security, at least in that locality, their heads will roll. By this time, you have a list of people are on court. Chiomason, Jim Kunte, we from it's on your course. But you see, the problem with them people, they say, at least since 2008, violence has become a key plank of their politics. Almost to say, and same year, I say, yeah, and this for to try something, it's almost so in your as part of their push for power. And it was observe one more party anchor, BJ Darucha, Alajeti, Odoe Sykes, near the day. Tama no mulidi MPP no. Na wote sansem we bi. Tama na je ekufu da MPP ano. Na wote sansem we bi MPP mu ana. No omusuban ni ana. Tama we yi video so won say MPP ni kitetu ana auto egu amanfo. So won say obi kitetu. Ana mewa.
It's an allegation now.
No, any allegation. There's a video of somebody firing guns. It's there. I can send it to you.
Okay, then we might have
that
to
person
see.
Should be in custody as I speak to you. But farmer baby ain't see that because of MPP. Now, you say, I'm no a good deal. You think it's a joke until you come and justify such lawlessness and recklessness. When you are buying penny, you justify such lawlessness and recklessness. Say, the Nibana Manka say, Nilante, his personality is also violence. They are the papa. Now, Nilante Kabich and you even say he's not fit to be MP. Now, Nipa or spark opposition should not be responsible. Responsibility should be with only the person occupying the position. It's how logic in him. What business does such a person have going to parliament in the first place? If the Subania, it's a good year, and I'm a good year. It is not a joke. When you're a public official, you must take responsibility. Say, because no bonia, I saw what show man for a 2 man say when you bring him. But you don't make excuses. Maybe someone may take his side. It doesn't mean that MPP4 have not engaged in actions. But I say, that's why I cited my own personal example. Say, I have cost, say, Meko Aquatity will be posted, but my catch and officer don't do that. Just paste another one. Not that Abia said, me answer. And now post and say, me yamento. But just so that I should be able to not be may pronounce a may probably penny or say, a one you are. One soon I make good penny. So you use your head, not your heart. Now, who are Bemoa? Yet your manager will say security. It is the first responsibility of any government. When to me, I share crown, Bambo, Ewa Sudikas, and nothing you do a minor, a shawonsa. President, a friend commander in chief of the armed forces, now or your National Security Council chairman, and yet a dear done the they are not ceremonial positions. In your baby piano, as you musampa, he means business. But the truth is that obey your mind with soon. It will trust someone a straw neko.
Ekosiisen
To the extent that you see an man Nankasa F4, it will trust someone and a friend is state sponsored terrorism. Now, they are opposition as opposition that share the course or MPP. Abra J. Okufoye MPP flag bearer. What's the invisible forces in the air forces be? When Alajete nomone Odwesa as near Dubois and normal a year in Penny for MPP. What's the Delta Force? Borga Budos Neka, what's he be? Did you ever hear of that kind of behavior in the MPP? And another Kwabe Somu, at least since 2008, Ebana all die, and it's where she be kakra, ebe pilms have with Sani Manimanekoso. It speaks to the mindset of what Bemus is here. Say violence, say to trust someone, and she share as a ye, send a baby prayer about two. Now, Abra no ye flag bearer between 2014 to 2016, then they see MPP. Can a friend saying, Kwabne Japan. Friends, former chairman Paula Foko, and Sami Crab. Sorry, Kakra, Ekaka, and Semia, no Musu say, a far in the year near Kosovo in Union. What happened to them? Young who clashes a COMP headquarters. If we are getting a press conference, you won't see what action another take. Sanko for you, Oman Kwanko locate national officers out of their offices. Oman Kotuomo, office, and 2 men were wanting. Where did they draw that authority from? Say, flag we are not moving to Minefia, Omunya free him. At least there were 11 clashes between 2014 to 2016 in the MPP headquarters near the Enya Munefire. You couldn't be as I so okay. Chairman Adams Wui, and what happened? And then they see a man Wui. It's all a public official. You must not take opportunity. They must say, we be demand penino as a joke. We bet now can so be annoying. Who could fetch him? I won't me. He's your Ashanti regional chairman. Won't to me. Fenin Kasai or your Ashanti regional chairman. Move one so. Your biggest prize as a political party in Ghana, Ashanti region, in terms of numbers. Look at the leader of the party there, Shabronye or your Bono regional chairman of an MPP, Shomon Kasai, and tell me say he has what it takes to come and sit here and lecture anybody about Anoya. Can Japan MP? Shani Kasai. Oh, come Moon Theatre, at least Moon Theatre, some of you and Ameboa. Can Japan Shani look at his age? Now, shed your day, judge no. Kasa or Kasa chair judge no. Now, shed your toe in Mebuno, now shed your Omoye about Can Japan. Meno Kasi. Shed your Koso, our mind will make attend in any paper. That is the clearest example. In Mebuno, can someone say Fata. Shed your Yano, my you don't go to if you have 4 months. Now, shed your to Can Japan. Say, who has a duty to be more responsible? There's a Mebunu and answer a member of parliament who is almost 60 years old. What can we ask him? I don't see me, no, the defense of Iowa's West of Guardian, of course. Look, in any serious can the president, he will be impeached, he will be removed for attacking your own citizens. We are chairman of National Security Council. What's setting up a militia made up of party thugs or persuader in a serious jurisdiction who use professional officers? Because you were on one. You recruit through legitimate means. Could training within an adequate time frame. They give them other source of training. A soldier for any police for Ghana soldier for your bomb about so die because of their sense of professionalism. If you want to form a SWAT team, they are available for you. Because you have no respect for the people you are governing. It was a MPP to try for the very people who were attacking people in your party. That alone should get you to lose elections for disrespecting the people you are governing. What was this a party for? Who says it is even acceptable? So, it's a party for a security way into almost money. How are they supposed to treat me?
But the party people are also Ghanaians.
Master,
if
they
have a professional mindset,
because of partisanship,
they
are not allowed. The affairs, I know. The criteria does not allow for partisanship. And nothing opposed for they are not allowed to participate. Now, see, you call affairs saying you call filing nominations for PCs. One of the criteria they say you must not be a soldier or a policeman.
Yes.
Because you are not allowed to engage in partisanship. It's your party affiliation beforehand, you will not be accepted. But what Obi catch me says, sir, say if you want a serious professional SWAT team to be your elite security team, that is the kind of people you go for. But you see, Ghana for almost say they can do anything and get away with it. It was this and you see, and young ones yes, I didn't know I was so good. And I'm telling you, say it was an illegal, lawless piece of activity. And no sane, serious country should accept that.
Asempa FM.
Or maybe anywhere. And we need your woman as you just are at the end of two. So you can go and pick party boys, put state apparatus on them. Or minor can they not their song, so they should go and attack people. Moko Dintro told a bloody lie. Say Obiako Fed to Abeshin fee. Sana, Yakwaji Akudi. Meanwhile, I want him to no credit. And I'm going look at their behavior. Abra commission no inspect site of shootings. No, so the bullet marks. Look at the recklessness. Nipan kabe to me wu e was ade anymore. Now yet we should accept this. Make out catch me so for swampofo. Or no ni nipa. Obi ko kan asem wo table so you think it is serious enough to take him to court. Obi o ko dey to trust him physically in there on am. Despite a recommendation by a commissioner Wawa to say they should be prosecuted. And you expect to be taken seriously. Say you are doing serious governance. Me make a sack tape so na me bon trenia. You think it is more serious than Obi Akotu to actually abonipa. Nyame anya adoma kan nan yicha. You think it is more serious? Inti nipa or this to trust them should work. And the only reason no and am also MPP ni. The only reason I would for example for our NDC ni. They say you're candidate for if you the no court because of say you are chairman so what? Compare that to the MPP to travel why
am I call?
I oppose for.
Yes.
But so nanya oppose for na somebody sanko for court. And attorney general, I don't they have responsibility for that. And yet the same structure. Attorney general doesn't order the police to do things all the time. But I'm telling you the kind of Omanya team and the partisanship and the adoption of violence as a philosophy for this government and the MPP.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Deputy Minister of State, you are happy that Invisible Forces for Ekochi senior police officer ASP Nanka Bruce Ebo no Flagstaff House of 4 places. There's video footage, some would decide to trust them. And I'm saying because I'm MPP for that kind of governance must fall. We are governor, you must fall.
We're told, sir, the man at the center of that controversy, Nanka Bruce, was no longer interested in pursuing the case.
He was no longer
so
interested.
What should the state prosecutors do?
What the he was no longer interested in the case. Sadly, see, even your friend saying, even if we are not going to charge them with assault, disturbing the public peace alone. And the sensitivity of baby Omkodi is eduman. Why do we entertain such lawlessness and deliberate hypocrisy? Me say they are not prosecuted because of MPP for. That's the only reason. What makes me go White House akoye sa we? And I also rock akoye sa we afa hodi. Is that the standard we want to promote? And now our president now or share idea etisa akoswa. Why should you believe anything he say he means business about protecting people? Yan yesika etwa yetia no. Wo de akwafa MPP to travel. Food lamps. And now they on minor cardia show. You can't say your friend say me yeah politics and propaganda. Are you as well so going? Did it happen or not? Is he an saying? And I told you know what's it? Now me I'm on record. Me catch was a commission. The Bible catch was a commission. It was going to amount to nothing because a shenanigan almost a die sir. Eddie creating pressure somebody as a movie, but nothing was going to happen. And I Obi market here. Mrs. SWAT team, MPP, tax, almost SWAT team, they will deploy them on election day. On my side, they will and we will come and sit here and discuss it. But the main child, the NDC, they will not get away with it. And they may bomb. It's say yes, bomb some questions, the Omunium, because election here, we know the country are professional policemen and soldiers. On election day, they don't favor any side because they are not sure where the pendulum will swing. Now, some rants now, yeah, best one questions are dear. Omunine ye. say NDC di nkunimu a double commission no they base their decisions on law. White people on the buy. No more can say Omar refers no to the CID. It's been 2 years. Nothing will happen because of MPP. Boy now or boy Sam George
yeah.
They say he is not fit to be in any security entity. If you are a commissioned officer and now we even junior rank, yes, you will be punished for it. Won't mean called civilian. Because we say we do what nobody tolerates that in a serious professional outfit.
My main kind message we Abdul Malik Kwekubako say the NPP during the eras of BJ Darocha and John Ajekum Kufuor were accused, or the NPP was accused of perpetrating violence in our body politic by the NDC. It is a fallacy to suggest the accusations began only during the Akufo-Addo era. NDC communicators may have to recheck their propaganda. You remember what was said about the torching and death of Alhaji Adam of Kwesimintim constituency and who the NDC alleged were responsible for that incident? Again, the Short Commission did not make a finding that the SWAT team at the National Security Council Secretariat was made up of MPP activists or party boys. Interpretations by whoever are not synonymous with the actual findings made by the commission. Abdul Malik.
Now, who says we need Short Commission to know the double Sabo is no MPP tax. The double himself. Ne no muto wanka. So MPP branch chairman. Wanka.
Asempa FM.
I'm from the polling station chairman. Or can commission ho. Sabo no yes idea no. Or can boys say what tamale no.
In fact, Asempa FM.
So please see. I'm disappointed in go back with text message, Assuming without admitting, both say BJ Darocha and Musudi to trust him. How does that even justify Akufo-Addo's reign of terror in the NPP? How does that justify it?
No, I think his point, and they say, okay,
now me say, assuming
Akufo-Addo, no,
Obi, Abraham BJ Darocha woho, Alaje Tenum woho, Mr. Jani Selby no mo, John Sofriata no mo woho no. Now what's invisible forces be war, fencing. We know a organized violence. So what must say? I thought that sometimes I will hear rally. Na NDC for abunche kunem before be film. Na akataka say senior abo be assume and all that. And no a unrestrained reaction. But say ye organize it boys are omudia say omudi to trust them. Ebedi djuma abo party no. In the MPP as far as I know, another time they shall see. If there is contrary evidence, I will confirm that. But what that will only reveal? Say the violence even goes further. So Weno does not absolve Akufo-Addo of responsibility. Look, Pius says, but I'm telling you, the Akufo-Addo will get away with it in Ghana because he's Ghana. If he was leader of a more serious jurisdiction, he would no longer be in office after signing the In fact, he would not have won election after supervising the violence in the MPP between 2014 and 2016. That is the blatant truth. Now, I'm going to work as I can say within a term. You accept such mediocrity over a presidential candidate for a party. Now also so sir it will trust him so. You actually accept the existence of violent attacks in your party. And you want to be president of it. And you want to say obey a president to sign we cost. So otuminya kukudro ekofa double e share SWAT team.
Okay.
Me I don't see. It doesn't mean no. I say a short commission did not make a finding. Yeah, everybody have addressed it. I've addressed it. But kwekuba konkan madam for no. One can me say the neji de course so e why so and that it is an acceptable kind of behavior. Your the friend police brutality. But I don't know it's done by professional and whenever those things happen, you train on with this education. Tell me, Abia Akufo-Addo ba ekonya we si. And then why you train obi we apart from ASP and Kabus boys now yantri on so no. Omo a ekoto share court no so go free sir Delta forces for the yantri on so. Not one person has been punished. Now that no it is the worst desecration of justice. Our mind we
Ekosiisen on
the monetary for year and men way in any way. Yet they are working as free men. Who be a bit justifies cannot be an honest person. And indeed, Opa Kotie boys no, even Delta Force where you fee, ye mom, sir, Omko issue nolly prosecute. Don't call ye no. there were more serious charges. Almost withdraw the charger. The judge had no option than to give them minimal punishment. It was not the sign of abanya. Na the near brace or kutia sa it to trust them. Into lawlessness and violence no is an integral part of MPP aban no say.
Asempa FM.
Now, regrettably, unfortunately, I said they would do the same thing come this election. But na match them no. Say omudi say adwuma na NDC din kunimu a there will be a day of accounting. Both ni persuma nkwala no nkwala ne be di say adwuma no there will be a day of accounting. Inti pious can sit here and laugh and think say it is acceptable. Say nkwala ne di boni ete sa na omo enyo mo hwe. But there will be a day of accounting. Well, inti say ene ye course wa yaso we ya Ghana na wutie mi a ene ye course wa yaso we so no. Me meant na ha enko defend any side. Me susu say sa
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
we can look, two parties can hold rallies in different parts of the same community. I this kofa oye neighbor. It shouldn't create a problem. It shouldn't create a problem at all. Say me ne pious yet ya bonko me. Ye call rallies na si trim na pious. Why should I pick another his pious simply because of the panel? How? Why? But since Abasa and say there appears to be a system in that, and found one bonny will be as which be a bantama omoa and near bandit in terms to say, omoya crado. Now, omobom home, but Bambono yet and crack at least a certain kind of security in terms of the use of force. No, a will be a sudi. Into Sankaye, Japos, if one year for my money on Mejuma, and Kaye Yasa and Yewi. See, and I post for a chichamus argument on Mechi, almost rose on baby. And I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. The way a system, let's know, almost rose on baby. Ombe two and Amombi cry, they have to seek permission from political officers to make sure that they are not offending the government of the day.
Okay.
Until as a here, my metinane and yes, a joke. Now, can someone you think that said no answer. Look, even the justification of Saudi way with a Praban action is enough reason for you to be removed from office. What it means is that Ghana for bomb got in 2016. In fact, will be a masso. So as I say, assuming that admitting, says me wa bemono, me ya conform me we Ghana skin na. Wo be we Ghana skin be say catch me say me wa ben me ye bia. You have insulted the people who actually voted for you because they thought you'd be a better option. Into what I expect Pius to do as a deputy minister of state, no, is to accept to say baby I hear corner your bonny. Into abano ebeshe ni sapo munsuo no ada ne ho so and put in place superior arrangements masa ni and say Ghana ni bia sorry na okofa boatoa e won na dwenye chi the deep recesses of his mind say wo yes ade ne so mu a ye be say wo dabre that certainty of punishment no in the bema sa ni ye ajai na wo betina na ka kire me say obi ye bi say na banaman de odi kan say obi is associated with violence. Now when you do that, catch the boys like so chance to me BBNC. I expect better from a government. Say yeah, they are buying SSW. The reason why other countries almost tumpon. Now what means say hono prepare your work say it's not that omo you nipa saying. Next omo nim say omo nim say wo yes ade ne so mu a enya dia. That's why in countries like South Korea, even the sitting president, yet to me, Edino Kujina court, Netanyahu, Israel prime minister, he is under investigation. I think he said they've even gone to court, if I'm not mistaken. That is a serious jurisdiction. So, yeah, opinion. What do you say? Laugh. Because you don't take the people you are governing seriously. Which is also to me, Australia is a scandal. I'm not attacking you personally. Australia is a scandal. Nipa to me, the Nipa call Australia to pose as journalists. Now, you Google anymore. Yeba, then we are told they said there has been an investigation. That part was in Yeshi. And it is acceptable. And before no can send text messages attacking me. But let them ponder over it. Say, this is an acceptable standard of governance.
Okay. Felix, Mamina se meba me ya wrap it up. Pius, and you have another opportunity, but my kind messages kakra. Our friend Abdul Malik comes back or say Ayawaso was as unacceptable as Trepone, where a National Security Council Secretariat operative was seen on video firing at innocent, unarmed citizens of the land. Impunity grows when violations of that nature are left unpunished. Does Felix recollect when President Mills said he was not, quote, a policeman, and why? In effect, is he not saying that the NDC administration's prior to the advent of the Akufo-Addo administration sowed the seed of impunity when they failed to sanction the perpetrators of violence? Abdul Malik.
And there's not enough Akufo-Addo. Also impunity. So he is happy about that. Why doesn't he call out his friend and tell him that he should be a better leader? As you may say, all leaders before Akufo-Addo. As you may say, all leaders before Akufo-Addo. They promoted impunity. Indeed,
should he also do
let him say his friend Akufo-Addo is better than the others? So to make us then Akufo-Addo is deserving of a second term.
Obi, I'm asking those party followers who engaged in that banter, who loses if you lose your life in such avoidable and useless crash? What does one, okay, it should be clash. What does one gain? Look, when you lose your life, the only thing your party can do for you is to come and bury you, and that's all. My fellow youth, brothers and sisters from the other political divide, let's desist from this. Pythagoras theory.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Obi, talk is cheap. Is that Felix Kwachiofosu, the man who is on record to have then? Hey. That was it. You were recruited and trained to insult elderly people. And that's,
These are not serious.
no. It's okay. And that's why I chose not to read.
You have people like Kenny Japon to party.
Felix, it's okay. It's okay. This one, okay. Brem. Pius, me pato Brem.
Obi. Anyway, mitiminu ya nasi. Se una wudom amanyo kwa wabedi omanyi supen 8 years. Over 3 years as vice president. Omampenyin atamil se free mu. Yeswewu in as president. Ama wutu yaso. Ena yesantu abamao. Wankasa wudi 4 years na betwemu. Na se ekabeye 4 or 5 weeks ya ebetu aba. Na Okada campaign awuye any mochre campaign awuye emfa and the Uber resort to emotional blackmail. Entinu ye betna ha obi be ka chen say on ye intricacy say eyemfa ne mpo say ye say aban bi aba before Akufo-Addo enye mpo no enu nti na ye to aba ma wo Akufo-Addo entinu don't recount the failures of the past. Now yes sir. Echese we see munyina mu ye pepepe ente wo se wo so woko. Uni message ya. You resort to that kind of trickery. Ebe say emotional blackmail bi. Obia enka ne da se ne atwemu no. Enu bia nananado eye. Debi. Se obi ono ankasa Felix edi Cronfor analysis no example nti mama yusu eno kra se wo ye akronfo a ye de wo court a ye gya to mo se wo ye akronfo na wo be ka kire obi fufuro se onu a police krampo anche no wo de wo susu se wo ye akronfo a nipa no wo be defend no ho a kire wo se memenye kronfo police ni bi anche me ye mfame nko court enti menye kronfo na wotua so ka wo se wumpo a wo akora wo ka sei enya nanu ya na police for chi wo a ye di wutu mu se wo ye professional kronfo a ye pamu wo free wo fia. That is not a justification say the allegation that you are making on nipa na ji atumu say onu so sa not here debi enti no Felix nobody is attempting to justify any failures today because there are no failures to justify. We are only reminding you of your failures. And to know the fact say there was a chiriponia udi wuti share anhwiamu edi wusan hye wudemre fremu ati wade so a wanye hwe see no evil president, hear no evil president. The fact say you remind you about Tripoli no, it doesn't mean say we are justifying inaction in our part. Ade Tripoli see no museti commission of inquiry. No. But I also Westward go see no. There was a commission of inquiry, and that's why I'm saying to you, sir, there is a world of difference between Nana Akufo-Addo and John Mahama. In John Mahama's case, where you see no evil president, hear no evil president, ostrich or the niti eshe anyamo. Nana Akufo-Addo didn't do that. He could have done exactly what John Mahama did, to pretend nothing had happened. Call the bluff of the people and tell them, say, that is not Nana Akufo-Addo's attitude. He responded to the call, was setting up commission of inquiry. So there is unique differentiation between MPP and Nana Akufo-Addo. Now you say joke politics here. Onu ni susu ya ni se ni America no ye joke. Misu media no say no kura na diagro. And it's a question of opinion. That is your opinion. I feel that who na we joker in this studio, not me. And it's a matter of opinion. So I know the yen kan wasem kura. Yen jama tie for no. Na etie for na nkasa enka. Na ye kwa na yaka vigilante say na yako invisible forces. Hey, obi ukai hawks. We are kete unim ne si kumasi na no yi. We are not talking by medieval history. To say obi beko na wako 2008. We are not talking medieval history, contemporary history. A few months ago. And yeah, in this for hawks ya na omukoku omuyonku kumasi. Azoka boys, what is that in that? Is that not the origin of vigilante in the year? To trust me pa where ya bakosemu. The original and yeah, Azoka boys. Is it not the same NDC that we have been preached about today? And a pager Azoka and now we national vice chairman of the NDC. Is Azoka's practice in politics not and to trust him pen or yeah? And you know nanu ya otina if you so say electoral uhu obia okra exercise booker one in ama munchanity. Obi, didn't you hear that? Didn't you see that video? Didn't you watch that video?
We played it here.
Is that not the NDC that it's on display? Now you see Nana Akufo-Addo, she upe peace loving person. Upe peace loving person. Obia ye wiaba no. Ye wiemu ama obia jia to say we dey fita it say if you don't ye Supreme Court nyina hwe. Finger of God
ruling in the year.
But absolutely. Until rule obia ye peace loving no ruling no de be adwuma.
Yes.
As for the obvious infractions edaho bibinti Supreme Court amfanye adwuma no enu no de ebia be se wakoma but we peace loving who the resource no the ruling of the Supreme Court no be adwuma. And that is what the decent Nana Akufo-Addo did.
Ekosiisen
today, Mr. Mahama, yeah, touted say on your peace love. Even before we count the ballot, just say Trump he will not accept the results. And they are preparing. They will deploy. Phyllis, why he's able to see into the future, and to prophesy to the extent say Mr. Mahama nankasa to make us say results no jintum. Tiyeka peace loving and yeshi obi unim global peace index. A reputable, you bet me a Jumana.
Oh, yes, very reputable.
2016, Mr. Mahama. Now, pursue the final year of his tenure. Now, Ghana. Now, Yedabe 6th position. Alembwa, Africa. The last year of Nana Akufo-Addo's tenure, Yedabe 3rd position. You're the 3rd most peaceful country. International research near politicians here who pay parliament be akwa campaign no akoye buachibidia and fly until no the propaganda ebefemu reputable international organization global peace index. Ghana's peace today is better under Nana Akufo-Addo than under you.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Yeah, original so papa you bet me their cancer not sebi politically painted there in semua obiani will disagree then you start name calling. Now ekweku bako it's any text now oni wunyadua then you start Nana Akufo-Addo's friend Nana who Nana Akufo-Addo enemy. Me amiti am I not John Mohammed's friend? Am I John Mohammed's enemy? But because you want to name call and you want to pigeonhole somebody and paint the person, you know, now would the diversion we start commenting on the The records show say Ghana today is ranked more peaceful than it was ranked under you, and there is justification why that will happen, because under your watch, several of the things that happened that needed action. You didn't act. Chirpon, you didn't act. You didn't act. Etiwa, you didn't act. I can go on. But this one, even when I agree, say, the gentlemen who were involved in the unfortunate incidents involving the Ashanti Regional Security Liaison, minimum, but we took action. We went to court. They were prosecuted. So what is he talking about?
The punishment no was a slap on the wrist.
Me see a slap on the finger. Who say a slap on the wrist? Me see moody a slap on the finger. And I say and if you say that, they will say oh, you are justifying. Debbie. It's not justification. Upper West region. Regional minister, you can say kneel down. On your contract documents you want to so you bonus regional minister mo okra document no contract. Unkai sa story no. NDC tag attacking regional minister. The president's representative. Your money kneel down. Your documents you didn't see it so. What happened? Patrol this year. Okay, one of the reasons your minister be president Emma Okontinent Chenkakra say na Upper West.
Okay.
Onim you see BBC here Okokache police for no say boys no. Unkai. Obi unkai Emmanuel, we have the people must know the truth. So between the president who is taking action, any bakuna or no see no evils, hear no evil, no. He turns around now to come and argue, say yen sign fanembra. But he's talking as though it's a yen or muda. We don't know them. We know them. Yen makwa say omu ebedada omu sakra she. Because usakra, you begin by telling the honest truth. But if you are proceeding like this, and then now your new position now, who person who adopted say Ghana must be deceptive. Intro. Ye the mamwa near see ya regional minister moi ye to me attack no a contract document a boo minister no and one besambebium nothing will happen. You will not take the people to court like Nana Akufo-Addo did. You will not sack the regional minister who allegedly attempts to interfere. You will not do that. Unishi can na wakofa as for Australia Assembly the mean kakra because it is official the bemwa makuma I'm used to it now because me know me name say me who song you know must I say it all you can. Anti-Vigilante Act when a pass here obi unim say ne emra wo yema emu a wo ye vigilante enyama yetumi chi utum.
Yes.
One am I passes amra no.
The current parliament.
Absolutely. The current president, it was at his direction. Or catch up parliamentarians say, Niami, me the bill, beba, efa, me minister, so, Munchana mun passi, emran intentem, ye passi, crandis if one to grab a bear problem. National Peace Council, FRA, all political parties, say a year roadmap to the dissolution of vigilante groups. Then they say they didn't want to participate. Conditionalities in the case any unsubstantiated and demands who be no this FM. Ghana for nyina ye pamucho mu de musan ye pamucho and almost asuma musan ya na mu na dem planning evil. Enti ye chimwa ye see there be obi a wonu establishing motivation to commit crime. You see crime no young committee into sonimo. But the capacity to actually organize the crime exists, or you're the national chairman of the NDC. Look at the resources at his disposal. Now say who a serious security agency. Not somebody with the enormous resources available to him to say national chairman. Planning evil. Who's he in China evil? No answer. I'm scandalized. I'm shocked.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Now, Obi. You see, I was always go. Omar Kankan is not watching, they are repeating it. To the extent, say, NDC for led by the leader, Mr. Mahama, a fake video. Every international diplomatic community, ambassadors, high commissioners, Eko hall bimu, se mebe yi, ni ekoso, ewo Ghana. Big. Fake video. Meboa. Obi meboa, kache mi se meboa. Omu tina studio se na ye active war film no omu twitwa we videos no omu twitwa de ti se na America for to me ye war film no ena omu nya video bi ena Mr. Mahama de ko kire se we na ekoso Ghana entronkwa obi mi se me bua ka che me se me bua. And these people are not people we should trust. Womu kasa hwefam a obi pagya wani hwesoro enu bi na menu ho kiri na afede o preach say nam say obeka nokre na kire onia nilante Vanderpoy say nia waye no wanye ni ye no oni wudi nkomo no uka say na wo Holy Trinity enti onu ni honorable onu enti no wo animu a otumi hu de how did he see what was happening behind him? Because we see who Holy Trinity. I didn't see war. You see Blackpool or say now how was he able to see what was happening? But or can it say I didn't say no. Now ojina hobby. So what you do as a responsible commentator from a responsible party, I would dear enya good day and I would time ye the bar studio hano. Nya wasa we say ubeka say Allah braka we dear insisto misre. Wofa we ne de anko yie na se na me so me ye wo me ho no pachofa ye ensuehu no
okay
na ye bibisa. But you generalize adeno, you generalize it because un person be kan okra no ntino what generalize no say oh obi be ye kifit no fa na so fa na ye den, but that's not what happened. People were sitting there somewhere like they say. Ena mudi mubobo ya biba ya mu paki bottle segu mu munim se mu be ye ade
so na hu video nim
you na we play video no you play the video nyame after they see hidden video bi wo baby e beba ye twen. So let us be truthful for once in this country. Na midi masami na ba wie ye
now dey see am me pacho
obi ayawa so what's we go see here no. Is it not true say Azoka is on record to say wonu e di Azoka boy say ba ya was west ogo meboa kase meboa he is on record. Azoka granted interviews or say these are my boys, I brought them. Na yeto aba ewo ayawa so west ogo na Azoka boys omo free tamale che hono ombe ye den wo ayawa so west ogo. So if anybody has to be blamed for the unfortunate occurrences in Ayawaso West Wagon, NDC, any womu, she say your maya, womu edin crofobit say Azoka boys, a free baby, a buyer, the gentleman who unfortunately got hurt. Obi, you know that he was not a voter in the constituency.
Mm-hmm.
You know that he came from this community. I'll recall in the Honorable Patrick Boame's constituency. Okay, Queen of there's a particular maybe a national chief
central
maybe a national chief imam Fadama
on Asempa FM.
Fadama. Na yetu aba wa Ayawaso West Wagon. Fadama for any Ayawaso any Tamale Azoka boys ya NDC for organizing woman no. Obi na onim se omo ba ho ebeye fanfa o. Omo betunyum. No me diasa. No ma bompaye. No ma soriako.
Okay. Mame Nase, men come running and rap here. Ekosiisen so ni higher Sempa FM. Into any other business na fe ya share sorry some 28 minutes after 6. And share the Jumedia near discussion segment here de bremo yi Ekosiisen. So Franco Trading Enterprise, Bell Aqua Active, also stay true to originality. Seahorse Engine Oil, Global Lighten, Tabia Herbal, TCL The Creative Life. Omunyina boy ne de Ekosiisen dwumadi yi ebrem metre yen discussion segment no and there's a special promotion at Ekoso and we are telling you to get freezy with TCL this season and enjoy super cool discount and free installation on any TCL air conditioner or fridge you buy today. TCL ACs and fridges are ultra silent with exceptional cooling capacity, energy efficient with up to 4-star energy rating. Yes, I'm out 3 years warranty and so much more. And uko TCL showrooms in nationwide. Ubenya ya inyo be ACs and fridges no ato. TCLGhana.com. TCLGhana.com. Your website and no. Opese otimun sembebrea 0202 698 398 0202 698 398. Now only TCL into me in the enkomo. Light papa nso a wo pe ato say yeah exterior or interior light. Your spotlight residential project in general, chandeliers, pendant light, LED panels, rope light, LED bulbs, switches, socket, electrical accessories in general, European brands, Papebi, Oko Global Lighten, Ubenyabi Ato. Your head office was Pentex Road, Victory Junction. You will be in Oxford Street between ADB and Apapaye. And Afi Accra Central and so opposite GT Bank or Opera Square. And a Kumasi opposite Palace Shopping Center, Santase, Umihu Global Lighting Center. Or your number 0570 611 047 0570 611 047. Omoboy Juma Brutal, men Canada. Felix, any other business name? Sorry.
See, Obi, again, it shows the mindset of government. Say, they believe violence is a means to an end. This is not the response of a deputy minister of state. You are here justifying lawlessness, recklessness. Of course, why else West Ogun? Obi, when a cashier said there's anything that prevents or no pious an army from going to anywhere there's a by-election, and that's a mekwa, I must be attacked. Me first time I'm a police agent in ND say 2007. Na me okay university. Me call Offensive South to help out as a police agent. Na me few Offensive South. In fact, I even engage actively in the door-to-door, house-to-house campaign. Can you tell me, say, MPP before a call, I ask West Ogun during by-election? Oh no, Ofi, your friend saying, I ask West Ogun. Ofi, what? Is he a constituent of I ask West Ogun? But say, okay, no, Mama Lydia and I'm a so he should have been shot at because Unfi I ask West Ogun. What kind of logic is this? Say, Ufi Tamale, now Obeboa NDC, lawfully, MPP, a Tutrafua, Nana Akufuado, Ayom, SWAT team members, no should shoot at you. Is that the justification? What kind of thinking is this? At the wound to me, did they not come to us West Ogun that day? Obi wound to me of your house West Ogun. And yet, I shan't be in a chairman.
Oh, but president, they are for president.
President, no problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I apologize for that. No, Pass, what can you see, if you want to justify lawlessness, show respect to the people listening to you. You are telling me, say, because Obi fit Tamaliaba or your NDC party no election or Beboa, and my election akoswa. Because of his mere presence in Tino, SWAT team made up of MPP thugs, a Tutrafo should go and attack him. That is the justification for the CYS West Ogun. By that, what you are saying, yes, I'm working. Say, Omo was saying, who told you the war pious? Who bet me a catch will be someone in West Ogun because I am NDC. Who told you the one cast assembly? A by election, Koswa, a year, even though a constituency activity, no, a year party, they are mobilized to go and contest the election. And Tiamre Biara, there's no law. It cannot be the reason why they've told a blatant lie. Say your friends saying your candidates no. Or they question the fee. It turned out to be a lie because now could be any assembly says some media moko. And I'm telling you that say Bonia, they will simply have asked the police. Ghana police for they are better equipped, better trained than these thugs. I was SWAT team no.
Ekosiisen
And they have
on
ombo ya
Asempa
sa dey we
FM.
da. And then first I had to say obi di etu akose Ghana for seize Ghana police for seize cash of farms all the time. So what exceptional circumstance motivated this? We are away because we wanted to intimidate NDC for so that you have your way in the by-election. Omanpeni or yes, I know is undeserving of a renewal of his mandate. Now, who says NDC for are coming to receive lectures from you on the fence saying comportment, the fence saying how to deal with crime. One occasion now, why you be biafa? Say to trust me because of Ghana. No, and Rantan and Kobu, ASP and Kabus, no Pius Onka. What action has been taken against them? Onya Moshe. Miss Row, say, Sam Rantan and Kobu, ASP and Kabus, nothing has happened to them. Obets Naka say, Yachu Biaswa. Enya no cre. Boys now, a court to share court so whilst court was in session and freed their colleagues. No, when I bibi nothing. Yenyo Moshe. I was worse of boys. No, Yenyo Moshe. Now you see, Jaikase and Anado took action because he set up a commission. Or setting up commission, what has been the outcome? Not one action has been taken. No, what action has been taken? Abanya, you defend violence. Obi akwakobu obi publicly. I will say he was provoked. Is that the response of a serious, responsible government? Say, obi wabo masuma. Now we are buying penny. Now the minister crowd to me call police station call Butu. Nothing happens to her. No. You are telling me say something else. What has been done about us West Ogun? There's a recommendation say the fence saying prosecute double. Go and read the white paper.
The white paper says they will refer him to.
How long has it been? I'm telling you, I can't your friend saying
40 days
to election. Maximum, about 2 months to the end of Nanado tenure. Obi, can you say deep down with all the carry you can master say be better double now? And I nothing will happen. BBNC. And the reason is that or MPP. If you sit here and justify this, you are undeserving of a renewal of your mandate. John Mahama, he has never set up a SWAT team made up of MPP tax. Akufo-Addo yes adiye. John Mahama has never done that. You cannot be catch Cheponi. Who told you say you can even compare Cheponi as way to Sadiwe?
Why can't you?
Obi, Nanado Kojina, Etiwa, and also a secret record them. SM Mranti wempi mu kutupa. Say Etiwa mu chire bibi kakra. Omo chire so mo ye mema obi ade mienu abato no be all die. Oh, really? Resilience. Now, if for some of the he should be prosecuted. And again, me see Sudia.
Well, say now 5 minutes. We
are deputy minister of state, not be catching me. Say, if some of deserves, and you see that tape, no, we can contest the subject is in court. Into the main can wash no. So that's why I'm not making judgments on it. But about first, I fiercely contested, and my submission is on record. Yes, but I'm telling him here. Said there's nobody Obiano OTM your Becca say. You go and prosecute a man who is said on tape. Now Weja Obia actually we could deep bunny. SWAT team members, so they shot people indiscriminately. That is a crime against those people. It's a crime. Indeed, we call your friend saying International Criminal Court. It amount for court to because they order that kind of activity. Until you are not a governmental. Wono asomdwe wope na meba ha no I didn't take sides in the Ododo di asem no not because mejide ani bana man beka MP before mutumi ha ni di ntro President Akufo-Addo Green Book yi otumi gina tema eka say Green Book no is filled with fantasy obi anim say anya no kre. So it is not because I believe what Nibana man said but misusu say say na ye ekoso no esi e kaseti ase na be NCB. So don't think that because I called for calm into no majidi ni banaman Kennedy. I know say mono mabo ni lanteva na pato. Say kwembia so made sit into you've actually made violence a part of your strategy for that constituency. But just that me so say ne ya e de oye ne beba ho no. So every right thinking person must condemn it and not entertain justification from either side. That is why I took that position. So who Minister of State instead of you to spread calm, you are seeking to justify ni Bannerman. As one of your so above not who doesn't know say you've actually deployed heavily there to engage in violence as a means of snatching the seat. It's an open secret to be any. But me, Mrs. say, we are banya. We are near a dia sumdreba. Obedi bonia, you punish the person. na mama nsesu dia wo be line wo be catch Ghana for say you will be a better option. And let me assure him, our campaign is going very well. More na moye jaded. You don't know what ene mokasi or channel makasi. Me campaign me no it's going very well. I'm delivering resounding victory. No December 7th. He's also winning. And now the meeting. As in, we lose elections. So be our Mayabakosemu. Now, I know we hope. You've lost more elections, including primaries in your own party, more than anybody else in Ghana's history. Who will hope? Now, Obi on wedding could go back. He has not got hope because he lost my election.
Unfortunately, I would have to end here. Pius, 5 minutes. Wrap up, Mami. Now, Jumedi ABF
or focus on his campaign, also on Nobe winning the parliamentary seat. And Ukrano Embasso. Or Onyadia or be winning. And no. Only free ni trimnyesa and train a pino.
Mame fancy asun koma Joshua Amegayi. We Uber driver Utie Ekosiisen papa. Good evening to you. Matise Utie yada se papa Joshua Amegayi. We a big man. I was one of these days over me yada se. Pius.
Enteno ye ka say obi. Na me kanomenia no osan kon the constituency. Adeno omo akasa gia to say nyeye. Campaign ayeye ye man penyin. Onenam ha na ne hukane anti beki enso efa ha ebo ne chidom kakakakra na ye number 2 man economic messiah of our time Dr. Muhammadu Baumia ono so eninam ha na ne hukane Haja Samira enso ebo ne chidom ewa ha ye ne ono modie yidie omampenyin dada Mr. Mahama onenam ha
Ekosiisen
ono nkuya obi ambo ne chidom Number 2, running mate, professor. Onoso enkuya eninam ha. Ye hu ni awbo ne onoso hu chidom. Na we ebetumi agina. Enti na obi eka se abana ye kwakoto no. Me share video bi renowned journalist bi se yesi resource no abaye wie. Bi san se abankra no yenyanto ye usi resource na ba. O se ballot no se na ye ballot position no. San be ba ne obedi first na di first no. Near second no sooner just that the difference here between the first and then the second no because campaign enkoye message bi ene ho ema menuano mo mudi okada baya and fly afi de mudi mortuary say one zongo mo one mortuary yenuanu mu muslimi for crowd to me ba bonti be ka che mo say we am okay haram o hwe tre konkro no mu kra na nhihye ene say sebi uye muslimi ni na nyame tu sanfrewa intentem kwanso yensiesi wechi sanetie entenu ebia nhihye ebia mo baye ne se empo yebema hospitals no ebeti ase se yenua numu a woye muslimi ni wofiri mu a monye process ni ntem na yenma wo mu enkofie ntem obi be eye tumi si na obi yedina esi process yebe autopsy na yebe se obedo na do 1 week entinu nhihye momu na wo se ye na se asem ne si a yebetumi aye ne intentem ekwanso na emunu no yetumi di ema ebusuafo na ne se wo ye normal ye enu momu nanka wo mu susu se nke beba na mortuary die chese ade ne mfa until they resort to some of these things say yeah attacking another personality na then I yanka fa papa hu ya di na temu ama Ghana for say oh ho yenso ne hwe Ghana for so ne hwe no omunya ho fa so free SHS 1 district 1 factory planting for food and jobs 1 village 1 dam enema bebre restoration of allowances covid ba ye insure ye dia che ye nyina ma honden ye nya ne free bebre mu anano yi dum so baye kende ba kokra mo ntumi anchiche cholera baye ORS any zinc tablet ba kokra mo ntumi ama entinu se enuna se infaso pan na Ghana for behwe na ye de ato aba na enye se ye attack nipa na we ya tutrasem na we ye say na we no ni trimodini we say we oya atrofo na we ye kronfo enjina so bi eni ho no se ayam papa se enuna en mijimidi pan se eye the results ayenya free about mu na Ghana for be gina so ato aba se sadia na wan na nko enjoy light on na wakoto abama dum so wan na nka enjoy free SHS na wakoto abama say uba betua school fees ansa enna mini wuka say ya ye nhihye say yetumi ye free SHS na omo ko school fees omo ko school abai no ebetua school fees ma omo a sisia no ne yedi babiom ni say wo a wo bekọ adwuma wo kosua esuano adwuma mikromu sika wo betua ne ye friend agreement fee
yes
mikromu sa na ye friend no e na wonim say eba esuano adwuma pa de voter che say ya di bako a ye di hwahwa ye ho pa nana do say so otumi ye na ye di Ghana sika ne bi e di tua school fees e di ma ye nuanu mu a omuko school na ende yin a nyame e di esuano adwuma so e di ache yen say etiye ti se adipam ti se carpentry ti se sa unsanejuma nyina ye esua no nana do say agreement fee no onu just like all tua school fees the ma school for no so ye ye esua esanejuma so obetua man we umpe we ya upe mochiri enti no enyuda so ankasa ene wo ho edi ma Ghana man ni Ghana mabu no na sebi enye we nanumu a eba na adwuma afede nana do within these last 4 years, Obi unim say Nanado are creating over 2 million jobs. Usha ye manifesto mo a ye buhu kunta nyina de akyerɛw. Ni ayafa omo ewo aban dwuma public sector yaka formal private sector ti se mo a nkrofo a ya create environment ama economy ni tumi pagya ye tumi fa nkrofo ya buhu kunta 2 million in the last 4 years. Afi mo kan yenti a NDC for say the coming 4 years no nyame mpengu de but Ghana for ye mistake na ye to abama wo a wo be create 1 million jobs obi a create 2 million jobs within 4 years who a wo si wo be to aso no who say e de ye ko 1 million who de ye ko echire anase who de ye ko anim
Pius Enam Hajide. Where he said, good evening, Obi. Please tell Pius that we, the people of the Volta region, are proud of him. He should continue to expose the diabolic agenda of the NDC. From the quarters of the Deputy Volta Regional Minister, Honorable Johnson Avulete. Honorable Johnson Avulete.
Oh, yeah, Reverend. Oh,
yeah, Reverend.
Reverend Johnson Avulete.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, strong man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, strong man.
Neba din the Dennis.
Yeah.
Dennis Yemimeto. Dennis, good evening to you. And the Honorable Pius Enam Hajide. Ena mote nkano mote Pius mese Pius mote Felix kwacho fosu so enka ene enwumre Ekosiisen so ni ha ya sempa 90